Bye, Lynn!
There's Starbucks there, though.
Shit, I can't bring Starbucks through security. Taking the long line. But there's really not anybody here. So Andy's been sending us pictures, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the car looks really, really good.
I think we're probably zone 3 or 4 based on where we checked in, so we're already kind of late, but it's all good. What's really surprising to me is how big the headers look in this very empty engine bay.
There's not a whole lot going on in there. There's a block and
some motor plates, some front plates, and a mid plate. That's it. Now these headers look massive. He's been sending us pictures of the raw stainless. They're going to be polished when we get there. They're going to be coming out of the tumbler. So it's like more excitement.
It'll be a surprise.
Once again, 1 hour, 14 minutes from wheels up to wheels down. Enjoy the flight.
Hey everyone, we just got to Concord, North Carolina. It was a pretty good flight.
Yeah, it was a brand new airplane.
We got to Sanford. Lynn dropped us off in our SEMA Focus, tricked out RS, and we got some snacks, got on the plane, and flew here. I've got a little surprise for you.
We'll just call it Uber, it's all good.
So I got pictures of the car with the finished product, and you haven't seen them yet. So I'm not even gonna show them to her, and she's gonna get to see it in person.
Awesome.
Andy should be here any minute to pick us up, and we're gonna head to Pro Fabrication. Hey Andy.
How are y'all?
Good. Oh man. We usually go on much longer flights, so the flight here and back is like hour and 15 minutes, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing.
So I've been showing her some of the pictures that you sent,
Yeah, I haven't seen all of them.
but she hasn't seen all of them. Yeah. So
I will say, and I'll kind of break the beans a little bit, it's the best thing we've ever did.
that's pretty.
And we built some pretty cool stuff.
I was so excited.
So I saw it the first time with the car down, right before I literally ran out there in the shop and saw it right before I got in the truck, just because I wanted to see it. And you know, I thought the Chevelle that we did a few weeks ago was literally the best we've ever did, but after seeing this one from the top,
You guys just keep getting better?
yeah.
Okay,
Frank
yeah.
did an incredible job. Like I've never.
I had no doubt Frank could do a freaking awesome job on this
Oh my god.
build.
Nobody's seen it except for me. I'm so excited.
The little details that he put into it, and he was still, you know, polishing stuff and all that stuff this morning. It's I've never seen anything like it. So even I was excited about it. So no, everything went really well too. They worked late Friday. Normally they could leave at like 10. They worked late on Friday to make sure they could get everything done on time. A guy stayed last night until 9 o'clock to make sure everything got polished through the tumbler and all that. So they definitely wanted to get it done. And Frank was all wide open this morning. He was like, it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. So, you know, so he was on a kind of on a high horse for say to get it done. And they were all excited about it. So it looks, I was floored.
You know, and I was getting the picture updates from you, right. And like a little bit, and then like I'm like, okay, I know there's more going on in the background, and then it all comes together, and I'm, right. You know, I'm looking at these pictures, zooming in, I'm like, oh, they welded it already. There's tabs on the collector, you know, they're far along in the process, because after you told us that, oh, we only need a week, and you know, give us a couple extra days, that'll cover us if anything goes wrong. I'm like, man, these guys got this.
Right, yeah. It's like, you know, and I would go tell Frank, I'd be like, hey man, I need to get pictures, I need videos, and I'd go back out there and half of it was built, and I'm like, whoa, what am I supposed to do now? so you know, things definitely went, you know, a lot faster than I had even kind of thought. So
I mean, that's how it goes when you're good at what you do.
Right. Nah, he did. Wow. I mean, like I said, this is the best thing that he's ever done, I would say, and the best thing I've ever seen leave the shop. So
awesome.
I hope y'all are as excited as we are, because we were
very excited.
We were
can't wait to see it.
That's impressive how you guys got that managed to park around the trailer. That's
Short cars here.
We're gonna find somewhere to
really
park.
Impressive. It's fine. Thank you. Bye.
Safety glasses, all the goodies.
Cool.
We're here actually during hours now.
How's it going, man?
Yeah.
How are you doing? Oh wow.
I got a little,
Yeah, look at that.
little teeny Pro Fab stick out there.
That's great.
What do you think, babe?
Awesome.
By far, this is the most cleanest, nicest car we've done.
That looks really good. That looks really, really good.
It's so crazy to see them like polished.
Yeah.
The pipes are polished, but like the V-bands and all those bands, they're not polished. I polished those to match.
Oh, okay. You had to hand polish
Oh yeah,
those.
I had to make it all look good.
Nice.
Handmade brackets, everything is custom.
What kind of blew me away is, like, we had all this space under here, and all of a sudden it was filled by this huge collector.
Yeah, look at the starter. You can get that out real nice. You know, you don't have any issue with the starter.
Really nice.
And it's all documented, so it can be redone pretty much without the car.
So you could make another set of these headers without having the car in front of you.
Identical.
We can do the header, not the tailpipe.
Okay.
I mean, I know what I did. I can put pretty close, but the header itself to the V-band, I can do that to that point. I wanted to do a 45 in here, but it just, the short distance from here to there wasn't going to allow me to do that.
And I saw in the pictures you had the wheel locked a lot, because this all has to clear the tire when it turns.
Yeah, if this is locked, it never even gets close.
Oh wow, yeah.
You can get to the trans without ever having to undo header.
Yeah, the train will fall right out. Huh?
This one's only held in with 4 bolts. It could literally fall right out.
The motor's basically just hovering there.
Yeah.
We had to take a transmission out.
Do you,
This header, you can't tell, but this header's 2-piece. The flange is split so you can get it out because the steering shaft doesn't allow you to take it out in one piece.
oh, okay. Well, that's pretty trick.
Yeah.
This side comes out, all one piece right out the back.
So 1 piece on this side and pull it out the back.
Yeah, and this side 2-piece comes out the front.
2-piece, wow. That's good.
You know, I had to take the motor mount and move it, you know, up. But when it's where it needs to be, it'll come out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and those will be a little bit far forward when we actually put the car together too.
Flush with the valve covers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. They are a work of art. Yeah, and I saw he had all this kind of going on here, and then
Yeah, you can see
tucked
right
in,
here,
and
you had tabs in here, and I had to cut those.
okay.
And this may need to be, you know, and you can rotate these. This clamp comes loose, and you can rotate them and turn them a little bit. The whole thing will turn. But this hole is really tight right now.
Okay.
Once you open it up to put your ring on it, you'll have a little bit more of adjustment as far as
right.
But right now they're set, you know, the same. Yeah, when it past this temple.
I'm keeping it low too, Andy. Everything cleared out so I can move the truck and trailer out of the way. That's perfect.
Very much. Thank you for the $1. I actually haven't left it in my wallet.
You're fine. Y'all have a safe trip back, man.
Thanks a lot, Andy.
Thank you so much.
Send you the video.
Very, very happy.
Awesome. That's
Thank
good.
you.
Awesome. Thank you all. That's good.
So the truck's loaded up. We're heading back to Florida. You got forward-facing headers.
I do. And front exit exhaust. It's another thing done.
I was getting the picture updates the whole time, and I was sharing a lot of them with Rebecca. But there were a couple I didn't share, so we could catch her reaction when she actually saw them in person.
I'm glad that you kept it a surprise for me, because initially seeing it was a surprise, and they look amazing. Andy, when he picked us up, said that they were the best ones that they'd ever done, and to hear that about my own car was just surreal.
I mean, Andy's been working for Pro Fab for like 5 years.
Yeah, a long time. He started out as a fabricator, welder. He had taught himself to weld for a previous job, and moved up into sales. And for him to say that, like, he's seen them do a lot of really cool stuff, and I just am blown away. Front exit exhaust is a big component, a big design element of the car, and I think it's one of the things that sets it apart, and I'm really excited for people to see it. I'm super excited to continue working on it and get it ready for PRI.
And what everybody wants to know is, when are they going to see it on the track?
Early next year.
I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, early next year is not that far away at this point, and we have a lot of other things going on. So I'm excited for all of them. I'm excited to see what we do with the old car at Mon Nationals. I'm excited for us to get this car ready for PRI and then get it ready to race and go from there.
Like, subscribe, and share to see more videos like this one, and find out what happens next to Rebecca's car.